Hi there. Thanks for joining us for your web forecast. Hope your Thursday's off to a nice start. If you got out early, chances are it started out in good shape, but the further we go along through the day, the colder it's going to get. Yeah, most of it started around 60 degrees during the early morning hours. Well, we've got a big blast of Arctic air headed our way, and temperatures are going to take a plunge as we continue along through your Thursday. We're going to go from the 50s into the 30s this afternoon, and then down into the 20s, below freezing overnight. It's an Arctic air mass heads our way. It's as cold as they've seen it in years. Along the west coast into the Rocky Mountains, and all that cold is headed in our direction. We've got a little snow headed in here during the overnight and your Friday as well. Moisture limited. Nevertheless, a wintry picture evolving. Check out the temperatures out to the west. With snow on the ground in Denver, remember they hit 58 on Tuesday. They saw over a foot of snow yesterday. Current temperature, this isn't a wind chill. Current temp in Denver, 10 below zero. And the cold air isn't far away. We're already seeing temperatures falling into the low 40s across far western portions of the viewing area. We'll fall through the 40s this morning and into the 30s this afternoon. I don't think rainfall is a problem, but boy, look out for the cold whipping in here on some strong winds. By this evening, wind chills down into the 20s, and then overnight, some moisture works its way in here. And note the concentration of snowfall. It's going to be a little heavier to our south and east. We actually have a winter storm watch in effect across central Ohio all day on Friday. We'll see a round of snow overnight, another round during the day on Friday with highs only getting up to around the freezing mark Friday afternoon. And then the moisture leaves and the real Arctic cold settles in here on Saturday. We'll see highs Saturday, mid-20s. During the afternoon, wind chills, single digits, lower teens. Bitter cold headed our way after a bout of snow. And how much snow? Across southeastern Michigan, not much of anything. You get to the state line, Maumee, River Valley, point south to say BG, a dusting to a ½ inch of snow. South of that, 1 to 3 inches. You get down towards Columbus where that winter storm watch is in effect all day on Friday. Columbus over to Lima, point south. Yeah, look for 3 to 6 inches of snow possible. And winter storm watch in effect there if you're traveling Friday to the south. 60 degrees was our high. We're seeing temperatures plunge now on strong winds. They're shifting to the west, and they'll gust to 30, two hands on the wheel on high-profile vehicles. But we'll see temps down into the 30s by late afternoon, wind chills in the 20s, and then overnight we'll fall into the mid-20s. And yes, a couple rounds of snow, light accumulations across northwest Ohio, not much up into Michigan of anything. But the further south you go during the day on Friday, it will add up. We'll see a high near 30. And could see down around Columbus 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. And then the snow leaves us and the real cold settles in. For Saturday, a high of 26. Wind chills much cooler than that. We'll start your Sunday in the teens. And look at that, another weather maker headed our way Sunday night. Could give us some snow. And look by Wednesday, highs only in the teens. And it looks like towards the end of next week into the beginning of next weekend, in advance of a huge storm system, some 40s with rain. On the backside of that system, it looks cold. But we're going to trend cold today, trend snowy overnight, and into the icebox we go for the upcoming weekend. Thanks a lot for joining us for your web forecast. Get ready for the return of winter. It's coming back with a vengeance. Have a good day in spite of it. I'm meteorologist John James.